An 87-year-old millionaire wants you to find his buried treasure, and he's left a map along with several clues on how to find it. So, anyone want to go on a treasure hunt? Welcome back to IO, I'm Charlotte Dobre. Forrest Fenn's life has been quite the adventure. He used to be a fighter pilot in the Vietnam days, he's a self-taught archaeologist, and later in his life he was an extremely successful art dealer. And now it seems he wants you to have an adventure of your own because he hid a treasure worth millions of dollars in the Rocky Mountains. This treasure is supposed to be around 1,000 miles between Santa Fe, New Mexico and the Canadian border. After Fenn was diagnosed with cancer in 1988, he filled a treasure chest with priceless artifacts. He initially wanted to take it to the mountains and die beside it, but he ended up surviving the cancer. He hid the treasure during the Great Recession. He told ABC News that during this time, he just wanted to give some people hope. Apparently, since he hid the treasure in 2010, 350,000 people have gone looking for it. But Fenn has no idea if anyone's ever gotten close to finding it, or if anyone will ever find it. He even had people show up at his house and threaten to kill him if he didn't tell them where the treasure was. Well, you don't have to kill Fenn to find out where it is. Fenn posted a treasure map along with a cryptic poem on his Instagram. He also published a book called The Thrill of the Chase, which also might contain clues about the treasure's whereabouts. The poem reads, "Begin it where warm waters halt, and take it in the canyon down. Not far, but too far to walk. Put in below the home of Brown." According to the post, all the info you need to find the treasure is in the poem. A chest filled with diamonds, rubies, emeralds, and gold coins is waiting for you. Apparently Fenn found all of these artifacts during his archaeologist days when he was exploring in the Southwest. But finding the treasure will be no picnic.
Did you know that somewhere in the Rocky Mountains there's a treasure chest filled with gold and jewels? And that the guy who hid it, Forrest Fenn, he says if you find it, you can keep it. He put out a book in 2010 called The Thrill of the Chase, this book right here. This is the treasure chest with some of the gold in it. In this book he wrote a poem. It contains 9 clues. Forrest says if you follow those clues precisely, it will lead you right to the treasure chest. But I'm not here today to talk about the poem. I'm here to talk about the map. In 2013, Forrest came out with a book called Too Far to Walk. And at the end of this book, there's a treasure map. And he says that somewhere on this map is where the treasure is located. And what I've done is taken that treasure map and I blew it up to this size. Forrest Fenn's hidden treasure is somewhere to be found within the highlighted region of the Rocky Mountains on this map. So you can see the Rocky Mountains go through these 4 states. And somewhere within these 4 states is where that treasure chest is waiting to be.
As I have gone alone in there, and with my treasures bold, I can keep my secret where, and hint of riches new and old. Begin it where warm waters halt, and take it in the canyon down. not far but too far to walk, put in below the home of Brown.
Hello and welcome to the Kootenai Brown Pioneer Village. My name is Farley Wood and I'm the curator here at the Pioneer Village. This is Pincher Creek's premier museum and outdoor heritage facility. It's been in operation for over 40 years, established in the mid-1960s by the local historical society. And what we have here is a vast array of interesting artifacts and outstanding heritage buildings.
From there is no place for the meek, the end is ever drawing nigh. There'll be no paddle up your creek, just heavy loads and water high. If you've been wise and found the blaze, look quickly down your quest to cease. But tarry scant with marvel gaze, just take the chest and go in peace. So why is it that I must go and leave my trove for all to seek? The answers I already know, I've done it tired and now I'm weak. So hear me all and listen good. Your effort will be worth the cold. If you've been brave and in the wood, I give you title to the gold.